Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Hope you had a good day yesterday. Let me just double check. Perfecto. Alright. So, you know what we're here for. I'm just gonna get started. We all know why we're here today. And that is for some Colosseum. That hopefully isn't super painful today. But it almost certainly will. It almost certainly will be. So let's just get started, shall we? Right. Jolteon needs levels. Jolteon needs a few levels. Just a few. Just a small handful. Yeah, this just... Okay, yeah, this just leaves. Cool. I thought there was a chest up here. Oh, no, I'm thinking of taking the movement platform up. That's what I'm thinking of. Hold on, 1 second. Okay. So the plan for today is we're gonna finish up here, and which will mean the next place we would have to go is the Shadow Pokemon Lab. But instead of going to the lab, we are going to we're gonna head to Mount Battle instead. And see how far we can get and how many coupons we get. Because we want Thunder and Ice Beam. We really do. Those would be really nice. Will-O-Wisp, okay. Yeah, no, Thunder and Ice Beam would be great to have. Yeah, you have fun protecting him. What are you throwing out? Electabuzz and Seviper. Okay. Seviper's dark poison, right? It's not just poison, it's dark poison, I'm pretty sure. And Electabuzz is electric, so Thunder Shock ain't gonna do shit to you. Flareon, what can you do here? Burn the Viper, I guess. Oh, never mind. Yeah, now the course is not very effective. Why? What the fuck? That actually pisses me off. That, not a fan of that. Fuck you. Get icy wind. Get icy winded. Yay, Jolteon leveled up. It's a miracle. Clefable, let's bury. Oh, ow. That hurt. Oh, so even that still had to target you. Fascinating. Sniper's gonna kill Flareon. I don't know if Thunder Shock would be enough to kill it. Is the issue. I do know Thunder Shock would be enough to kill you. Or at least it should. It better. Good. And Flareon's just dead here. Just. Oh, hey, umbrella. That. Bye-bye, Flareon. Okay. Well, we're gonna paralyze the Breloom. First and foremost. I also want to get rid of that goddamn Sviper. Why did I send out Vaporeon? Vaporeon, I may or may not have killed you. I cannot say for certain. But I believe you may perish here. Oh, thank God it only hit twice. And you paralyzed my Jolt, you fuck. Well, Thundershock stalled. Get that Sviper out of here. And this shouldn't do much. Yeah. Perfect. I mean, doing a little more would have been okay, but, you know. Yeah. Bye-bye, Vappy. That was fully expected. Umbreon. Because you have some Bolt. Thundershock again with Helping Hand. Should bring it down to the yellow at least. That hurt, but not as much as it could have. So we take that. And now, what we do is... Has it been 10 turns? Well, it definitely hasn't been 30. I'll use an Ultra Ball. Because I haven't been keeping count of turns. Like a dummy McDumb person. You better be caught here. Cool. Like, if you weren't caught, something was seriously wrong. Okay, let me just save here just in case. But I don't believe there are any battles for a bit. Okay, nothing in here. There is a chest in here, which I will gladly pop open. Lucky egg. Does that just give a shit ton of experience? Yes, it does. Let's see. That might not be bad. That might not be bad to use at some point. Good morning, Mimir. Little lady dropped her key. Can't be operated mine. What? And I'm pretty sure you two just run away. Yes, perfect. And I will say, I'm pretty sure that feels a bit extreme. Yeah, it was. It was just ever so slightly a little extreme there, bud. And what are you? Oh, up disc. What's up, disc? Just want to double check over here. Okay, nothing. Oh god, the Shadow Pokemon Lab will suck. I mean, fair. They're also a stupid organization. Like, Venus is one of their head honchos, and she was just a show-off. That immediately fucked up. I mean, you can be extremist without having the entirety of your organization filled with dumbasses. One can have stupid ideas, but go about those ideas intelligent. these people have stupid ideas and stupid execution of said ideas. Did OBS pick up on me cracking my knuckles there? Because it looked like it did, but I can never tell if that's true or not. But probably for the DBS. Up we go! Huh. Interesting. What do you have for me? Oh, you know, I didn't need this. I didn't need nor want that. God damn it. Up, 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 da. Okay, I'll just the forward disc. And then we are gonna be stupid and head to Mount Battle. Not because I want to level grind, but because I want coupons. And we need about 500 of them. Because we want Ice Beam and Thunder. I mean, it's gonna turn out to be the same thing, yeah. But instead of just giving myself a bunch of coupons right out the gate, we are going to see how many we can get in a session. Which is gonna be not a lot. From what I recall, you only get like 10 coupons per checkpoint. What does Miracle Seed do? Oh. Miracle Seed is just grass up. Okay. Apparently, the game gave me multiple Miracle Seeds, I guess. Sure. Well, you have soft sand. Didn't someone else have soft sand at some point? Or am I crazy? I'm crazy. No, yeah. Alrighty. That's 10 areas, 10 zones. Yeah, put coupons at break room. What level are we starting at? Because they did change Mount Battle. They did also change Mount Battle with this hack. So okay, we're still starting at 26. Actually, that's a lower level than it that's higher level than it normally starts at, isn't it? Doesn't it normally start at like 10 or something? Let me double check. I've only done Mount Battle once. Literally only done it once. Pokemon Colosseum Mount Battle Bulbapedia. Wait, there's a guy you can fight outside? You can fight the runner outside Mount Battle? Huh. I did not know that. Fascinating. I genuinely didn't know that. Okay, yeah, no, so I was right. Area 1, normally the highest level is 20. For Area 1. So they did change that. They very much did change that. When does it get up? Oh my, okay, so this is about the same levels that we would find in Area 3. Oh, right. Mm-hmm. Because normally this would be Brick Break or something, I think. But the mod... Aura Sphere... Yeah, no, Smog, sorry. But the mod replaced it with Aura Sphere. Which would be great if they didn't nerf Flareon's special attack. I would love to have Aura Sphere on this Flareon. But they nerfed the special attack. Making it fucking useless. You know, stop learning Aura Sphere. But like, having that coverage would have been great. If it could deal damage. If it could deal damage. Ah, God. Oh, right, and I don't get money for this either. Oh, hush. Now, question. Do I get healed between each battle? Okay, an exact copy of the first fight. That's cool. Okay. I do get healed after each battle. Let's go. That means this can go a lot longer than first anticipated. This could theoretically go a lot further than I first thought. Like I said, I've only done Mount Battle after Dakim once. And that was during a run where I cheated my Umbreon and Espeon, where I was doing an Umbreon Espeon only run. But I cheated them to have 31 IVs and everything, except for attack. But also 252 Eevees and everything. And it was glorious. It was amazing. Also, does everyone here just only have Dustox? What's going on here? Yeah, I should probably, I should change that to games with an S. I really should. Well, that's fine. You're dead anyway. Although I'm upset that Jolteon didn't kill you. Well, actually, hold on. Since we're not doing anything anyway, we're only doing Mount Battle. That's nothing. Wait, hold on. Did Jolteon not get it? What? Wait, hold the fucking phone. Did Jolteon not learn a move? What? What? That's wrong. Oh, that's why I didn't learn a move, because I already have Thunder Wave. Okay, we're fine. I already have it. That's why.
Wise Mimea just redeemed pick next non-mainstream game.
Okay.
Legacy of the Duelist.
Sounds good to me. Let me just go over here. There we go. And I suppose with that there, if anyone wants to try and find a mod that removes the summon animations, that would be great. That would be fantastic. Because holy shit. Are those annoying? Okay, command should be games list with an S now. Cause yeah, no, I tried. I was playing it a few weeks ago, and oh my god, man! Like, cause I was doing like the reverse duels of just base Yu-Gi-Oh, and oh my god, summoning Blue Eyes White Dragon takes for fucking ever. There's a retranslated mod. I know there's a mod that adds more cards as well as more battles called Requiem. Pretty sure that's what it's called. But I think I've ever seen one that just flat out removes the animations. which sucks. Also, would you want me to just go with the normal tools or opposite tools? Which would you prefer? Yeah, this is just all dust dogs. What is going on here? Hold on. I'm not battle changes. Oh! Okay, first 6 zones are for Eevee training. All Pokemon in these zones only knows Memento. Each zone's Pokemon hold the Eevee lowering berry corresponding to the Eevee they give. Fascinating. However, in current builds, these berries don't. Okay. Okay, and then zones 7 through 10 are the actual fights. Okay. Interesting. So this is just EXP grinding then. This isn't actually anything. Well, that's a bit of an annoyance. Well, not annoyance, but kind of underwhelming. That is just, I'm not doing anything. I'm just might as well just I don't know, man. I don't know. Hello, Siggy. Well, so it's 6 zones of nothing to get to the hardest fights in the game, so probably like levels 60 plus. But I don't know if they're all going to be level 26 in these first 6 zones. I kind of hope not. But basically, yeah. Which, not what I was expecting. Like, in the slightest. And since they only know Memento, I could just call my Pokemon every time and it would be functionally the same thing. Game Banana has nothing. Oh god, could you check out, if it requires you to join anything, don't bother, but could you check out Requiem to see if that also removes animations? Because I forget if it does or not. Because if it does remove animations, then I'll go through the process of setting it up. Well, this is ultimately less thrilling than I expected, than I thought it was going to be. I very much thought it would at least be something. And a giant nothing burger here. It's like functionally, all I'm doing is I'm just getting 500, 1,000, no, yeah, 1,000 experience each time. And then some coupons at the end. Adds anime. Ew. Ew. It's like you can't skip them in the game, which is stupid. It's so stupid. It's like I could play when my computer was shitting itself and I had to use a backup that was a potato basically compared to this one. It could run Legacy of the Duelist fine. It's just the animations take so long. It killed any desire I had to play the game. You know what I mean? But streaming it should be better. Tell me what your backup would be, and then I'll decide. Because I am fine with it, but I also want to see what your other choice is. Because like there's a difference between sitting through the animations. I didn't mean to use Dazzling Gleam. There's a difference between sitting through the animations on your own and with people to talk to while the animation's going. Yeah, I didn't mean to use this move. I did not mean to use this move. Cassette piece. I'll probably do. Oh, well, I don't know. I'll probably do Duelist. Because I haven't, I genuinely haven't touched Cassette Beasts since since I bought it. Like literally never played it. You are level 43. Switch you out for Umbra. A battle's a battle. Ah, yes. This will surely be a thrilling battle. And you won't just have 2 dust ops. Oh, sorry. 5 dust ops. He doesn't have 2. He has 5 dust ops. You probably weren't paying attention. You were busy, but. They changed Mount Battle a bit. Also, let me just... So the first 6 zones are for Eevee training, and all Pokemon in these zones only know Memento. So Zone 1 is for training special defense, so I'm assuming if I look at Dustox, it's gonna give like 2 special defense EVs or something. 3 special defense EVs. But yeah, so the first 6 zones are just for Eevee training stuff. And they all suicide. They all just commit die. Power Gem. Now, would it be better to have Power Gem or Signal Beam? I'm assuming Power Gem. Oops, there we go. See, your bug gives me Grass, Psychic, and Dark. Grass and Psychic. And his Power Gem is Rock. Oh, well, Power Gem gives me Flying, Bug, and Fire and Ice. Yeah, but I have Fairy type for that. I got Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, so Bug gives me Grass and Psychic. Rock gives me Flying, Bug, Fire, and Ice. Which, Bug is nice. Double to Bug would be nice. So I think Power Gem. Or I could get rid of Helping Hand. That is also an option. Because like Espeon be a damage dealer. Not necessarily. Well, plus I can buy a TM for Helping Hand. I can get a TM for Helping Hand. Yeah, if I want Helping Hand, I can use a TM for that later. Whose hand am I helping? Probably anyone's but Umbreon. And Espeon, you're 43, so let's switch you out for you. I really regret picking up Yawn. I really do. It takes so long to work. Yeah, no, Umbreon can't do much. Umbreon is a wall. I'm debating giving Umbreon. No, I can't give up. Umbreon can't learn it, unfortunately. I was gonna say, I'm thinking of giving Umbreon Reflect or Light Screen, but Umbreon can't learn either of those, which is annoying, because Umbreon would be perfect to have those. He's like, let me just double... I can save during mount battle. Yeah, like, let me just double check. Yeah, reflect. Yeah, not able. Literally everyone else, but not Umbreon. And light screen, the less useful of the two, also not able. Which, real unfortunate. Because Umbreon literally would be the best choice to have those. Oh no. Yeah, let's just keep going, I guess. That was only 100 coupons. I need 500 coupons. Oh boy. It's a good thing I'm not going for the leftovers, because those are 2,500 coupons each. And I don't think you get that many in a single run through. You know, for all of my coverage, I don't have anything that's good against War Ground. Right, let me just double check. I set that up. Yeah, nope, nothing good against Rock War Ground, which, you know, that's fine. No, the evolution, a lot of the evolutions, when it comes to their learn sets, they're not the best formats. Stop successive. That could be kind of nice. That could be kind of nice. But again, what would I get rid of? What would I get rid of? God. I'm gonna stick with what I have, I guess. But no, like what I was saying about the shitty learn sets, like Jolteon. Jolteon learns like 3 electric type moves, and then the rest are physical. Like why? Like I understand why, it's like a lore thing, like an in-game makes sense lore, whatever. But also, why? Like, he's this spiky, sporty dog type thing, so he gets, you know, pit needle because it's spiky fur, double kick because sporty kicky. But again, why? Let's see, who else gets a little buckled? Let's see. Umbreon, that's mostly just virtue of not having attack stats. You know, that's less to do with the moveset being bad and more to do with... Oh, actually, hold on. No, that's... Yeah. What does Burn Swap do? Opponent, user and opponent swap defense and special defense. Ah. Cool. I just... I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Orion. How do you look over here? Let's see here. Water Pulse, Aurora Beam, Muddy Water. Yeah. Aqua Ring, Acid Armor, Haze. Like, they really want Umbreon to be full. They really want... Did I say Umbreon? Vaporeon. They want Vaporeon to be full. Oh, maybe... Maybe not even maybe. I know I'm not the best at this. Leafeon gets all right moves. Pretty sure. Yeah, Leaf Blade, Swords Dance. Honestly, it's mostly TMs. That fill in the gaps for the evolutions. It really is. It's like their learn sets are fine, but TMs really make them usable. You know, Jolteon, fucking quick attack, double kick, thunder fang, pin missile. Its best move until level 40 is Thunder Shock. Which is just, what the hell? Just, why? Hey. Hey. Espion's fine. Let's look at Flareon. Flareon just gets... Ugh. Like, best move Flareon can get is Flare Blitz. But I've talked about my dislike of Flare Blitz before. 65 health, 1/3 recoil damage. It's not a good combination. That's just not a good combination. You know. But it has serviceable special attack. It's just that its physical attack is so much higher. It makes you not want to use the special. Oh, that didn't kill either of you? God damn it. Okay. You're both level 44. Perfect. Colosseum, what can you learn, Colosseum? Not a whole lot. What does Snowscape do? That's raises defensive ice types for 5 turns. Is that like new snow or whatever the hell? The new weather effect. I'm gonna assume that's what it is. In which case, yeah, that's okay. Not bad. Snowscape, weather ball. That could be interesting. Because Colosseum can learn weather. Pretty sure I saw it over here. Yeah. That could be interesting. Unless, does Weather Ball not work? Wait, Colosseum can learn Sheer Cold? What? Okay, that's Legend ZA, okay. Can you still learn it? No, okay, good, you can't. Thank God. Can you still learn Weather Ball? You can. Cool. Now, how does Weather Ball interact with Snowscape? Okay, it replaces hail, so it should still be ice type. Perfect. I'm probably gonna just like, when I get to the end of this section, yeah, man. I'm sorry about this. I didn't realize it was just gonna be a big old giant nothing burger for most of Mount Battle. I didn't realize that. Ugh. Well, it's not even fighting because they all will just use memento. So it's not even fighting. It's just sitting through at most 2 turns. Sitting through anywhere from 1 to 3 turns for them to do their stuff. That's all it is. And it's just a big old nothing burger. Yeah, no, it is very much not going to get interesting. And again, the coupons would give us Ice Beam and Thunder, which are, you know, very nice upgrades for Jolteon and Vaporeon. But yeah, no, I'll finish this zone and we'll just head to the Shadow Pokemon Lab, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it. I'm just a helping hand, Dicey Wind, and they're dead. And like, problem with doing this off stream is that their levels keep going up. Like at this rate, zone 4, they're gonna be higher level. And they're gonna give me a shit ton of EXP. Which will result in me being over leveled. Which isn't exactly something I want. But also, like, the first 60 battles are just free because of this. Yeah. You know. Let's see. What's the next area again? What's the next area? Eevee's speed. Oh, theoretically. So theoretically, next area is speed, so it should theoretically go faster than this one because it should be, you know, fast as fuck. I'm only gonna get like 150 coupons from this section though. Yeah, so again, this is Grand Colosseum mod, yada yada yada. They changed a whole bunch of shit. And they apparently changed the first 6 zones of Mount Battle, so the first 60 battles, into Eevee grinding sections. Where the Pokemon in each zone, in the zones, only know Memento. So the first 6 zones are just free experience in Eevees. And then zones 7 through 10 are where the actual fights begin. So on the one hand, glad there's places for Eevee grinding and there's free experience. On the other hand, this is boring because like there's no actual fighting, it's just waiting, basically. And then on the other hand, I could just, like, you could come back here as soon as possible and just get free experience from ranks 1 through for battles 1 through 60 and just be over leveled for the next few sections. If not the entire game, because I don't know how much experience this is going to give. This could get me up to level like 55 or some shit. For all I know. Like, but also, on the other hand, you need coupons to get TMs and hold items, because this is a difficulty hack, and those are, you know, kind of important during one of those. So it's like, I want to get the coupons so I can get the upgrades that I need. One, because I'm stupid. And 2, because it genuinely doesn't matter. Yeah, because, again, I'm just going to show it off again. First 6 zones are for Eevee training. All Pokemon in these zones only know Memento. So it doesn't matter what I use, really. It genuinely just doesn't. Okay, apparently stream streaks are still a thing that are announced. Theoretically, I'm gonna get 300 after this. That would put me at 600. Fuck it. But yeah, no, damned if I do, damned if you don't. Doug Dimmadamned. Like, while it has been painful and bullshit for most of this, I also don't want to be over leveled to hell and back and just invalidate it. You know. Because like otherwise we could go the route of like, theoretically, I can just battle the people, the trainers in Pirate Square over and over and over and over again until I'm level 100. Theoretically, I could do that. Which means if I wanted to save myself time, I could just give myself 5,000 rare candies. Right. But obviously I'm not going to do that because that's stupid and would just invalidate the entire game. I feel similar to going up to Area 6 in this. I feel similarly about that. Because it's just free experience. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here pushing buttons, watching their Pokemon die, sometimes contributing to that. You know. Will it be great experience when I do need to level up and catch up? Yes, certainly. And I greatly appreciate that it's free experience for those situations. But for right now, thankfully I should get all that I need after this. I should get all the coupons I need after this area, and we'll be fine. And hopefully I'll only be at level 45. But I suppose while we have nothing to talk about, while nothing's going on, are there... Oh, okay. You enjoy your shower. Actually, I am also gonna go take a break. But before I leave, I'm gonna ask, are there any Pokemon games y'all want to see me play with evolution teams? I'm gonna let y'all sit with that question while I go take a quick break. is Buck. One of the Unova games, probably? Yeah, I could probably do that. Again, my biggest issue, I know I said this before, but like my biggest issue with previous generations is HMs. Like, that's genuinely my biggest issue. You know? It's like, you need to use them and you can't get rid of them. Without using a goddamn move delete. Which is annoying. Also, bold of you to assume I ever had the brain cell in the first place. Real bold of you to assume. Umbreon's trying to learn Charm. Sharply reducing attack. That's probably better than Confuse Ray, huh? Sharply reducing that. Confuse Ray or Yawn, one of those two. Oh, probably Yawn, because it just takes so long to get out. You know? It's like, it's not next turn during when Umbreon normally attacks. It's next turn at the end of the turn. Which is just so long to get out. But sharply reducing attack for my team of Pokemon who don't have defense. That's pretty good. And then I could get rid of Confuse Ray. But like, Confuse can stack on top of paralysis and other stuff. Okay. Well, we'll see then. We'll see then. We love strength for one spot only. We love that. When's the earliest move delete in both of those? Move deleter and move reminder, I guess. I'll get rid of the Eep. Oh, fake tears now. Oh, sharply lowers special defense. Oh, man. God, that's also good. For my team of Pokemon who only have special attack. Except Flareon. God, that's good. Fuck. Do I get rid of Moonlight? But like, tanky, healing, good. God damn it. I'll get rid of Confused Ray because there is a TM for this. Oh my god! More! This is less useful. I'm not going to use this one. This is less useful. Because that's only for Flareon. But Umbreon now, Umbreon can actually be useful. Outside of just helping hand. Can lower attack and lower special defense. That's nice. So now we have another Gardevoir situation. I can say, fuck you, you're taking damage. Oh, God. Badge 6, ugh. Okay. 2, it's badge, okay. And that's deleter. What about reminder? Same location, okay. And we're getting up to 45. Thank you for the pets. How is the Mario Bros. Fan? And also, in that case, Almond, which one would you recommend? Just 5 and nice. We love vibing. Right now, we're basically doing a just chatting stream. Dream Eater. No. No. Yeah, because the way, you know, this mod made a bunch of changes to things, right? Yawn, no. Well, I'm planning on making it it's obviously going to be a random. It's going to be a randomizer. Nightmare. It's also quarter damage on a sleeping target each turn. No. They really just gave you all the moves for a sleep build for Espeon here, huh? It's just that Yawn sucks. But you know, they made a lot of changes to the game. I think most randos have a Kindle. Okay. That's nice. But yeah, so one of the things they did was change Mount Battle. So that the first 6 zones, or the first 60 battles, are basically just free. So I've not been doing anything for the last, like, hour. But I need coupons. Oh. What are the poke? Is it Flareon? Probably something stupid like Flareon and Sylveon. Well, no, because you're looking at Gen, what was that, 5? So Flareon and Jolteon. Maybe Espeon. Okay, so still a stupid decision. Cool. Espeon, Umbreon, and... Oh, cool. Great. No one who would get any use out of it ever. I love that for them. I said it earlier, and I'm gonna say it again. But like, that's not right. The Eeveelution's like native learn sets are kind of all trash in some way, shape, or form. And they're only really usable because of TMs. Yeah. Like, the only time you'd want an attacking move on Umbreon is if it's Dark type. Because Stab could make it at least somewhat deal damage. Also, I'm gonna be honest, like, even just like outside fairy typing, Sylveon's stat spread is just good. Yep. But then you can Leafeon can also get Sword Stance, which is nice. But you can get like a Leafeon Sword Stance, Leaf Blade, X Scissor, and I think there's another high crit Slash. So you go through all that, you throw on that one, I forget what it's called, the crit plus hold item. And you can get +6 attack crits. Which is, you know, a thing that you can do. It's certainly a thing. Hello, Shade. Well, in the Espeon and Vaporeon's learn set, just looking at that, you can really tell they want Vaporeon to be a bulky water. Acid Armor, Aqua Ring. They want Vaporeon to be bulky water. Yeah, Jolteon's learn set. Again, I said this earlier, I'm gonna say it again. It makes sense from an in-universe perspective. Like, Pin Needle, spiky fur, double kick, has got powerful legs. But gameplay perspective, it's just like, why? Why? Jolteon can't make use of any of this except for the like 2 special type electric moves it learns. And then yeah, Flareon's best move is friggin' Flare Blitz, but 65 health and 1/3 recoil damage. Not a good matchup. Not a good matchup. And then Glaceon is Ice type, which, yeah, nothing more needs to be said. Nothing more needs to be said about that one. Terrible type defensively, and every water type and their mother learns Ice Beam. So. Just a damn shame, really. Oh, also, Shade, if you're wondering... Yeah, because like the highest is, what, 75 attack? Outside of Flare Blitz? And then, Shade, if you're wondering why they only have Jump Bluff, alongside all the other changes that the mod maker made for this, they also changed Mount Battle so that the first 60 fights are all Eevee training, and the Pokemon only know Memento. We are currently in Zone 3, and I'm sure if you checked Jump Bluff's Pokedex page, it would give 3 Speed Eevees. So that's the reasoning there, why this is happening. I didn't realize that until I started this, got 5 fights in, and realized everything was fucking Dustox. And then lo and behold, the first 60 battles are nothing but free experience. So we spent the last hour and a half just here doing this. But we need them coupons. We need them coupons because we want Ice Beam and Thunder. Oh, 400 coupons. No, I'm done. Get me out of here. Give me Ice Beam. Give me Thunder. Or Thunderbolt, whichever one it is. And I have the points. We're not gonna get any of these berries. Yeah, 2,000 points for leftovers is wild. Yeah, Blaze Kick and Fire Punch. Fire Punch is what? No, I'm thinking Fire Fang. Fire Punch is 75 or something. And, you know, I might as well buy this. It punches, yeah, so like... yeah, it's... yeah. Certainly something. Okay, Ice Beam. Here you go, Vappy. See, Aurora Beam 75 to Ice Beam 90. Yeah, they really... when they split up physical and special typings in what, Gen 2 or something, they really fucked over Flareon. They really fucked over Flareon with those stats. There we go. 90 power. That's a big upgrade from 60. You know, Freeze Dry, that's one of those moves that you just keep Freeze Dry. Yeah, I didn't think so, but figured I'd check. Yep. I still stand by that water should not resist ice. Just like natively, water should not resist ice. I will stand by that. And ice should resist water. What number was that, TM? Was it Steelwing? I think that was Steelwing. No one can learn this. Gonna check anyway. Okay, now we're actually making progress. But it'll only be progress for about half the time we're here. Because annoyingly, they don't have a fucking heal station around here. Woo! 9 PP maxes. You know, annoyingly, there's no heal station around here, and I'm going to need to use a healing station a lot. That's a lot of Viagra. $45. Oh my god, it's a good fucking thing. Yeah, so, Vappy, buddy, pal, friend, I'ma need you to just go away for a second. I'ma need you to just get put away for a second here. You know, that's real smart. Bye-bye, Jolteon. I'm also just now realizing, I don't think I have anything for electric types. I'm just now realizing this. I don't think I have anything for electric. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to have anything for electric. Just a little hard to have anything for electric. Meganium's level 40. Yeah, that'll be a plan. Now I'm gonna be real here. I don't think Protect should work against something like Fake Tears. I don't think Protect should work that way. I'm gonna be real. Also, Vaporeon is not going to be seeing a lot of use here, methinks. Just a hunch, really. That Vaporeon not going to be used all that much. Focus Blast! Of course no again. And unfortunately, Jolteon only knows an electric type move and a multi-hit ice type move. Meaning Jolteon also won't be all that much use. So I am effectively down 2 Pokemon. So, this will be interesting. This will be very interesting. Pokemon, I'm just gonna... Yeah, and non-Leafeon is level 40. Well, I mean, I guess... Hold on. Do I still have some? I do. Seed Bomb! Is this physical? It's physical. Meganium, you don't have physical. You don't have physical, Meganium. You have special. Also, I'm trying to not use non-evolutions unless I have to. Ingrain isn't even that, it's not that good, is it? Yeah, it's, no. I'd rather, no. God, I hate this place. Have I mentioned that? I hate this place. Because of this. Because of this. Of course, I switch out Vaporeon expecting electric types, right? What do we get? What do we get? I just... Come on. Come on, man. You know... I'm cry at Blastoise. A water type in what will probably... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This bug usually wants water. Yeah, back ass one. I very much expected that. I very much expected that. You're not faster than Porygon, are you? So I'm just gonna do this then. You are faster! No, you do Quick Claw. If I knew Quick Claw was gonna activate, I would have used the other one. I'm sorry. It's fucking excuse me? Why? 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 Fucking why? That is so unnecessary. I just, what the fuck? This game, man. This game. I swear. I swear this game, man. Well, there was no need to give Blastoise Steel type. There really wasn't any need for that. Caesar. Oh! Shadow Caesar. That's fun. In that case, what would do? Switch out Umbreon for Jolteon. And get rid of the Porygon. Fuck you. Trying to kill my Espeon. You bitch. Okay, now. What won't insta-kill? What won't insta-kill the Caesar? Let's just double check to make sure no shenanigans. Cool. No shenanigans. Now I need to check what type Caesar is. Okay, Bug Steel. Cool. I can use literally anything, and we should be fine. And the bullet punch, so it doesn't matter. That should be fine. Perfect timing, actually. Like, literally perfect timing. Netball. And skull. Let's go. Also, yes, I do have a type calculator up in a Chrome tab. And now we're going all the way back to Fennec. Fennec, however the hell you want to pronounce it, Fennekin. Yeah, Fennekin City. That's what we're calling it. Ignore the fact that it's water and Fennekin isn't water. Ignore that. It's Fennekin City. Did not mean to go into items. Pokemon. You know what? Fuck it. We'll have Vaporeon out front. And Caesar, you probably have. What did you have? What item do you have, Caesar? Silver powder. Okay, that's what I was expecting. That's very much what I was expecting. Oh, and I apparently dropped a few frames at some point. That's fun. Right, this is the way forward. That's the side area, right? And am I wrong? Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. No, I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. How would I be wrong? Okay, I'm wearing a lab coat. Mine's just blue and a lot cooler looking than yours. All right, okay. Does Vaporeon have anything that's good against poison? No. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. In that case, we're gonna scald the Wheezing, I guess, and Psychic the Mug. I mean, what, and just hope for the 10%? Look, I'm not getting the 10% unless it's inconvenient to get the 10%. That's just how this works. Oh, hey, there's the electric type. Yes, the ice beam, that's more of an ice cannon. Ow. that didn't do want. And then yeah, I'll just psychic you. Yep. It used to protect. Is the coughing gonna blow up? Was the coughing going to blow up? No, wheezing, my bad, sorry. I think the wheezing was gonna blow up. Oh no, this is just easier now. I can just double team your ass. Well, except, I probably should use helping hand. No, never mind, we're good. Didn't need it. Didn't need it. Oh no, there's nothing left. Gasp, shock, horror, slide. Save. That's what I thought. That's what the save was for. That's fair. Also, Vappy. I'm gonna visit Pokemon Center anyway after this, so... Yep, the now Fairy Electric. Let me just check. Okay, that's what I thought. Bustle does more. Okay. Should I helping hand and guarantee the kill? I'm gonna helping hand and guarantee the kill. Because chances are Vaporeon wouldn't get a move anyway. Oh hey, Magneton. Oh hey, Thunder. Bye bye. What? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that checks out. Well, I mean, I guess we can check. We don't need to watch this. We know what's gonna happen. Let's see here. Plusle, special attack. No, they both got the. Okay. They both got a buff to special attack and speed. Yeah, okay. Okay, so he's just gonna target Espeon, right? Yeah, okay. The priorities here. The priorities here are always astounding to witness. I guess. I mean, Espeon was left with only like 5 health. Oh, yeah, no, I meant after the Minun hitting it. Espeon was left with like 5 health. So it's very possible it was within range. And now we're walking all the way back to Fennekin. Again, just let me heal. Just let me heal in the save menu I'm saving. Please. Like... Let me just have like my little pocket Pokemon Center. You're gonna walk to a Breakson at some point? Hardy har har. But also, yes. Because, like, I'm just gonna be wasting time going back to Fennekin anyway. All not being able to do it on the go does is make me waste time. That's all it does. Is kill time. It's not like I'm ever trapped anywhere. There's never anywhere that prevents you from backtracking. Although that, oh, I just thought of something that's gonna fucking suck. Oh god. The Real Game Colosseum. That's gonna fucking suck. Because you don't heal between fights there. You don't heal between battles until like the last one. Claydol! You're... Ground Psychic? Right? Right, Steel. Mm-hmm. Espeon, do you have anything that can deal single X damage? No? Okay, you don't. Cool. What do you mean you lived, you fucker? You bitch! And fucking substitute. Actually, hold on a second. Hold on. Ice Beam Magneton. Dazzling Gleam. We survived the boredom, yes. Thankfully, the boredom did level everyone up to 45. So we are now on level. Slightly over leveled, but I'm pretty sure Ein is going to be like 50 or some shit. That didn't do enough, fuck. Oh, hey, you lived. Okay, so now what would be optimal here? Could that Gleam, Scald probably. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, this should be good. Ooh, 47. What? Seed bomb? No. No. There's no way that's normal. What got replaced with seed bomb? Ass. Okay. There we go. There we go. There it is. There we go. Yeah, because again, Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon did not have anything of theirs changed for this archipelago, except archipelago? What am I talking about? Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon did not have any of their learn sets or move sets changed at all. So the only changes made are just as a result of other moves being changed. That's it. It's just accidental. Very much not intentional. Vaporeon, can you take another hit? You can. Good job, Vaporeon. I'm proud of you. You took 2 electric attacks to the face. And you tanked them both. Yeah, that again, that was just accidental. That was just incidental due to the move itself being replaced. Wait, no, yeah, no, you're right. There was one move that was just fully changed for some goddamn reason. I forget what it was. Let me check. Let's check while we're going to Fennekin. Let's see here. Where are you? Flareon. Pull that up. No, yeah, I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, Mystical Fire. I'm pretty sure that, and then let's go here. That's the wrong thing. Oh, no, yeah. Teleport. Mystical Fire replaces Teleport. And, hey. What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? Like, what? There's so much wrong here. So much that doesn't make sense. You know, since I'm gonna check Vaporeon and Jolteon too, just to see if anything else happened here. Vaporeon. Nope. All good here. Because the Seed Bomb is just acid armor, and Vaporeon very much learns acid armor. Jolteon. Yeah, no, all good here. So yeah, it was just Flareon got fucked with multiple times, both of which for the worse. Like, they couldn't... Like, if they were gonna switch stats around for Flareon, they couldn't have just, like... given the 130 to special attack? They couldn't have done that? Like, really? And then 65 attack and 95 speed? They couldn't have done that? Really? And then with that, the changes that they made would have actually been useful. That would have been good. Flareon could have had Aura Sphere. Flareon could have had Aura Sphere. Like, we could have had something. Shiftry is what, dark grass or some bullshit? Yep. Yes, oh man. Because Jolteon's gonna go first. And electric ain't good against grass. Fuck it. Ooh, hold the phone, helping hand Gleam. I forgot about that. Ignore the fact that I literally just used Gleam to hit multiple people. I forgot Gleam could hit multiple people. Yes! Right, fire resist fairy. I was confused for a second there. Bye-bye, Espeon. It was nice knowing you. Oh my god! I mean, let's just run it back, I guess. Right? There's no reason not to. Because the fucking Sharpedo, Dark Water. What about the Hound? The Hound's gonna kill me. I'm listening to you. Well, the shark is dead. And Kingdra, so this will do nothing to that. Oh, it's a Shadow Kingdra. Okay. Dragon type, right. No, that checks out. And True needs experience. You know what? Sure, Umbreon. That was a mistake. Because I'm doing this. And I can't exactly touch the Houndoom right now. I can't exactly do anything against the Houndoom with Umbreon. Due to a little snag of, you know, Umbreon can't deal damage. You know, that little snag. God. Okay. Let us see what... Nothing. Huh? No held item. What? I'm sorry. What? What? Did that just get overlooked or something, or? Also, I'm checking to see if they have any new Pokeball types in. Like, that's so... What? Okay, that'd be a no. Like, why do they have nest balls? Why do they have nest balls? Like, nest balls are useless in this. Why does he sell nest balls? They're literally useless. You're almost never going to be a higher level than the Shadow Pokemon. And even if you are, it's going to be at maximum like 5 levels. And like that's not even a this hack specific thing. That's just a Pokemon Colosseum thing. So like, why does he sell netballs? Oh, God. Debating if I want to go for the extra half hour or just call it here so we can do this tomorrow. Instead of doing most of it today and then a little section tomorrow. You know what? I went almost an hour long yesterday. We'll go half an hour shorter today then. That's what we'll do. Yeah. Okay. In that case, we're calling it here. Also, I do want to check. Actually, hold on. Stat changes. That's not the right. Kingdra. Kingdra does not have any stat changes. Huh. Fascinating. That's genuinely fascinating. Okay. Alright, but yeah, no, so thank you all so much. Stick around watching and chatting. I really appreciate it. I do. We'll probably finish up the Shadow Pokemon Lab tomorrow. And then Thursday, we'll be playing some Legacy of the Duelist. Yes. So that shall be interesting. But yeah, no, again, so thank you all so much. Stick around watching and chatting. I really appreciate it. I do. Hope y'all have a lovely day, night, or whatever time it is for you. And hope to see y'all here tomorrow. Bye-bye.